Hey Collective, I'm Leela from Inner Peace Healing, as well as Enough Said 78. Yay! Make sure okay. So Collective, I keep hearing the song "Something Big Is About to Happen" by Jacqueline Carr. Something big is about to happen. Something big is about to happen to me. Okay, there's something big that is about to happen. I didn't do my bros. But anyway, let's see what this big thing that's about to occur in your life. And then I'm getting another message about your counterpart and when they were young in their teenage years, how they were striving so hard to become the best person that they possibly could be because of their upbringing. Okay? And they were so focused on proving to the world and proving to people, proving to their father, their mother, their sisters, their brothers, their grandmothers, their friends, everybody. They were trying to prove a point to these people that they was an overachiever, that they was definitely destined to be a rich man or a rich woman. And God is showing me that in them focusing their life in that way, the gods are talking. When they were so focused on their life in that way, the gods are saying that they forgot the power thereof. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they were thinking that they were doing everything that they were doing on their own, but it was God that was allowing them to do the things that they achieved in their life, okay? Whether it was a business, them being successful in a career job, or working for corporate America, or with whatever their profession is, I can see your person achieving to the highest peak in that area of their life. And your person got to a place where he would look down on the others because he felt like he left them behind. And he felt like that he was on a pedestal. They needed him. And it made him feel wanted. It made him have this control and power over others that made him feel like he was very inferior over hold up, because my son talking about mama. I said, what? He threw me off, y'all, because I know I done did the whole okay, because I told him, I said, inferior is for lower, superior is for higher. He felt like everybody else was inferior to him, meaning that they were lower. And he felt like he was superior over everybody, his friends, family members, and everything. It's like your person wanted, if he was in a relay race, he wanted to win first. If whatever he did, if he played any sports, he wanted to be first. He wanted to be seen. He wanted to be noticed. He just wanted that drive. It gave him the power thereof, that it made him feel like a god, a demigod, I'm hearing. And it's like when your person got with you, Collective, he characterized you in that area where your person actually looked at you as being somebody beneath him instead of him looking at you as being his equal. Because that is what he was accustomed to when he dealt with people, whether they was people who had careers or not. It was something about those people. Because see, what your person do, the gods are showing me, that they go, when they meet people, they try to find out their weakest, their weakness. Once they find out their weakness, your person try to use that against whoever his components are, to make him feel superior over them, which is very narcissistic. That's what he is. A narc is a demon. Okay, so the body is full of legions of demons, and they have names. And the name of the demon that I'm talking about is a narcissistic demon. All right, a lot of people don't want to call it what it is. It's a demon. It damn sure ain't no angel. It can be it can be an angel, but it can be a demonic angel. Okay, so anyway, collective, so the gods of God, Holy Spirit, why are you telling me about the collective person and their characteristics and how they were looking at my collectives in that way? So what is your main focus of telling me to let them know about that? What do you want me to tell them? What is it you want me to tell them? That he is still in toxic energy. He always be sneaky and trying to get away with something. And the gods are saying to hold back from your person as of right now. If they come towards you and want to balance things out, the gods are saying right now they're not ready. They're in the King of Swords energy. They're not going to be truthful to you. They're not going to tell you the truth. The gods are saying that they still got conflict and confusion around them. They still double-minded and unstable in all their ways. They still got a baby mama or a mama or somebody who they are definitely still trying to struggle with or trying to move away from, that they still investing into. They still helping out. They still having to, they still giving more than the gods want them to give in this situation. The gods are saying right now your person is in the King of Cups energy. They still are trying to see what direction they're going to go into, and your God is still showing me, the gods are showing me that your person is still, they'll come in, they will lie to you, and they will come in and play on your intelligence. They will come in and play on your intuition. They'll make you feel like that you are the one that's guilty. They'll make you feel like you're the one that's not right. They'll make you feel like that. They'll guilt trip you. That's what the gods are showing me. The gods are saying they'll come in as in the form of being a lover, but this person, you will have to start defending yourself against them, because the gods is saying the reason why you have to defend yourself towards this person is because they're going to come in still in this sneaky energy. Okay, they're not going to come in like you want them to. God is saying that this person is not putting on the armor of God like they should. They still being disobedient. This is somebody who's still walking in disobedience. That's what the gods want me to tell you. That's what they want you to know. If you was contemplating on, returning, the gods are saying they not surrendering. And one thing the Holy Spirit is telling me, collective, that the way you know if a person who you are dealing with is really truly ready, he said you got to try them, meaning wait a minute before you jump into anything, before you jump into bed with this person, before you jump in thinking that this the one for you. Wait. Hold up. Observe this spirit. Make sure that this spirit is the right spirit. Because all spirits ain't right. He said everybody can say, Lord, 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 but they will not enter into the kingdom of heaven. You understand? Know what you're around. Know what this person's motive is. And if their motive right now is to stay in toxic energy, and they still holding on to a baby mama or a mama or a sister, somebody they still holding on to, that they still having to help, this person won't get, they not gonna do right by you. No ma'am. What they will do is come in, and what they will do still, what they gonna come in and do? What's the truth about what this person will come in and do towards the collective right now? They'll have you in the energy of feeling like you have to accept what they give you. Because you didn't put up with my SHIT, you crushed my big ASS ego, but that made me respect you even more. They will come in reverse and make you feel like that you have to put up with their crap. And you will get your little feelings hurt dealing with this person right now, because they don't have respect, not even for themselves. They're not going to respect you nor any boundaries that you have in place. Like I said, the gods was telling me that whoever your counterpart is, they are somebody that looks at other people as being their competition. Somebody, they like to be over people. You understand? They like to be a ruler over people, which gives me the energy of an emperor. But this emperor here is in reverse. Very ego-driven. And if you say anything to them about them being arrogant is confidence. People get arrogancy and confidence mixed up. You understand? You could be confident, but to be arrogant about it is downright degrading. You understand? You can be confident in yourself and be humble, not making other people feel bad about themselves. You understand? This is what your person does. He try to make other people feel bad about their shortcomings when your person have a lot of shortcomings himself. But he can't see his dirty drawers, but he can see everybody else's. This is the type of person that the guys was showing me that some of y'all are dealing with right now. This is somebody like to if you do something, they go right in. They try to make years ago when I was building my first business, it was this water company. It was a small water company. Because my daycare was almost like in the rural area and in the city limits. It was in the middle of both. And it was this white guy. He and I hate to use race, but I just want people to know, and I said a lot, that I know we out here talking about, black this, black that. I get it. But I ain't gonna even lie. The most help that I've ever gotten was never from my race. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth. But he told me, he said that because it was times, my daycare was closing and I was losing so much money. I was trying to use the finances I was getting in to keep it up afloat. And they say when your business start getting like that, it's either you're gonna sink with it until it rises back up, and you're gonna have to let it go. And at that point I had to make the decision to let it go because there were other things that was going on in the background that I felt like I couldn't overcome with all that stress, on me. And so anyway, collective, when I told the water company, I said, I don't have the money right now to pay you. I said, can you give me at least about another week, and then I'll come pay it. And he told me, he said, don't even worry about it. He said, I got this one. He said, I know how it feels. He said, I know how it feels that when you down, and how people try to kick you even more when you're down. They try to kick you more down. He said, I'm not going to do that to you. He said, don't worry about it. I'm a $0 out your balance, and I'll see you next month. So that's what I'm saying. You can have things and you can have power over people, but you still have to be humble and have a heart and a compassion for others. You can't be arrogant. And that's what your person is missing. He looks at people, and when the people who your person deal with, and even you collective, since you went through your transformation and your healing, you don't look at life and you don't look at things like this anymore. But you could have, once upon a time, could have felt like you was in a race. You could have felt like you was in competition to prove a point to your person that you were better, that you wasn't who he thought you was. You understand? Until God showed you that there's no competition. You are who I say you are, and you stand in who you are. And you don't let nobody make you feel insecure. You don't let nobody make you feel wavery about, who you are. And so you had to learn that. But the people who your person deals with that have not went through spiritual transformations, they allow your person to still dominate over them. Make them feel like whatever they do is not enough. You understand? But with you, you let him know, sit your down somewhere. You're not finna put that on me. Sit your ass down and go fix yourself. That's what you would tell your person. Immediately. You will tell them, go sit your ass down. And respect the power thereof. Let me tell you something. I love you and I respect you, but you're not going to come try to make me feel no any kind of way. Go sit down somewhere. That's what you're going to tell the demon. And behave yourself. Now, when you want to talk to me like a real man or a real woman, then we'll have that conversation. But until then, if you want to act childish and use those little techniques and tactics that you use on other people and it work, until you put that aside, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Now, that's balancing out your femininity with your masculinity. You not finna be out here with your head down like you doing something wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong. You just letting somebody know you not going to walk over me. We equal. God didn't say that you supposed to be, and men put that in there, talking about the man. Yes, he is first. But ain't no way I'm going to belittle myself to be in a relationship with nobody. Why would God want you to love yourself? I sent my son into the world to not condemn the world, but through him that the world may be saved. Why would God want you to bow down to somebody like that? And then they don't bow to you. They disrespect you. That ain't how God works. He said you got to be equally yoked. Equally yoked within yourself and within others. Don't be out here giving. You equal. You don't get you attend to gave more. And now you learning that if they don't value what you value, if they don't do what you do, if they don't talk your language, if they don't treat you how you treat them, you learn that you're not going to play around in this type of energy with nobody. And whoever your person deal with, he make these people feel like that they got to compete for his love, to compete to be in his life, and he still don't even want them. You wouldn't believe how many people that your counterpart stayed with, how many women they lived with and used. Your person, before you met him collected, the gods are showing me that your person was a house hopper. He will leave one woman, one city, to the next state. And he had his own. But he will manipulate the women to believing that he was going to be there with them. They was going to build this foundation together. He was not going to build a life with them. He left them. When they started acting up and catching on to his game, he moved away from them and moved in with a whole nother woman. Your person was very narcissistic. He always had another supplier left to replace the one he was leaving. But when he got with you, God said, you damn sure will not find one like my divine counterpart. You will never find one like her. And you will never be able to replace her with nobody. It stops right here. This is it. Judgment has been placed on your life. God say this is it. Something big is about to happen, y'all. Remember, something big is about to happen. Something big is about to happen to you. Remember I said in the beginning of the video, something big is about to happen. Something big is about to happen for you, Jacqueline Carr. Something big is about to happen. Something big is about to happen for me, for you. Because your person can play these little games with any and everybody else. But you, not so. Something big is about to happen. Something big is about to happen to me. Even though your person want to come in and bring you this Two of Cups, I still seeing that there's still some delays here, okay? There's still some delays. There's still some setbacks, all right? Right now, the gods are saying, you hold up. You don't do nothing. You don't do nothing, collective. You just hold up. Wait on God. He said a good man's steps is ordered by the Lord. Wait on God to order your footsteps. You understand? What is for you is for you. Can't no demon, devil, or warlock take nothing that God has already ordained for you. It's already been signed in the book of life. I just seen a light. Yes, you get weary in your well-doings. You get tired. Some of you may be tired. You tired of being by yourself. You tired of feeling lonely. You want somebody you could hold. You want somebody you can touch. Yes, I get it. But just wait on God, because baby, this love that God is about to bring towards you, whether it's a past person or a new love, baby, the heavens will rejoice. The heavens are going to rejoice. Yes, God, I can see the angels. I can see them like in this little room where there's like a system. And I can see them sitting in chairs. And I can see them just watching over everybody. And I can just see them that when this come in, this true love, when you guys come together. Now, I'm going to tell you something, because God want me to let you know. There's something going to be wrong with your counterpart. Because they got to be wounded for their transgressions. Yeah, bye. Because they are disobedient. They have been. Something they ain't going to be like they were. But God going to prepare you for what is to come. He's going to prepare you. God bless you. I hope this video helps some of you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm out here working hard, and I'm pulling from the gods because they're giving it to me for you. Give back as I give to you. If I'm a blessing to you, then there is no more than right that you be a blessing to me. And not only to me, there are other people out here just like me that's giving you guys prophetic messages. And you'll watch their video and you won't even subscribe to their channels, but you always on their channels. Whether they got over 1,000 million people on their subscribers, it doesn't matter. You just pay your respect. You understand? You show God that you respect what He's put on this platform for you. God bless you, and I thank you so much. You ain't never gotta like a video, but you subscribe to my channel is more than enough. But I wish you would like the videos. It also lets the platforms know that you like exactly what it is that you're watching. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Peace and blessings to you all. If you guys want a private session with me, I am available. All right? Make sure you go in my bio and get the number so that way you could text me after you make your payments. The payment and everything is in my bio at the top of each and every one of my platforms. God bless.